Yep, figures. I've been on here for an hour streaming. And there's... oh. You know what? Okay, so I said it started at 2, and here it is, 3 o'clock. What can I say? I've, I wonder if you guys could hear my voice coming through. Probably not. Hey, what can I do? Hey, Amber, Mike, how you guys doing? This is day number 5. No nicotine. Ugh, it's hard. Mr. Mike. Mr. Mike, I was just sitting here bad mouthing Chevrolet. Where were you? Teen Chevy. Yep, I've had more than my share of Chevys. That's how I learned to work on cars, which isn't saying much about Chevy now, is it? What's the kind of car you want? The kind of car you don't have to learn how to work on, which is like no car ever, but talking crap about Fords. Well, the best car out there for your bang is a Toyota, period. Maintenance wise, mechanical wise, is a Toyota. Unless you're talking 2013 to 2014, you don't want any of those. What you and Amber are doing? Chilling? Chilling like a villain? $5. Just chilling, huh? Since I'm on here pretty much myself anyway, I've been up here for an hour and didn't even have it on, which is what? Actually had I think it was an 83 Honda Civic hatchback. Man, that was a good little car. Didn't realize that I hated it until I got rid of it. Traded it up for a K car. Still a good car, that K car. It was an 83. It was an 85. Okay. Chevy, Ford, Chevy, Cadillac, which is GM, minivan Toyota, Chevy Nova. K cars are good. Yeah, I don't know, man. They got a lot of flack back then. People made fun of you if you were in a K car. But I tell you what, my sister and I tried to kill that car. I mean, we did things that you probably shouldn't do to a car, and we still couldn't kill it. Now, granted, we were getting in and out of the car through one door only. Like, who's ever done that? And the radio started to fizz out, but that's not really a car, But I started getting mad and smashing in the radio. Eventually, it just disappeared back into the dash somewhere. But as long as you keep the oil changes up, almost every car is good for a while. Take care of your car; it will take care of you. Yeah, how many of them lawnmowers and things have you fixed, and all you did was change a filter, and that's really all that was wrong with it. I mean, change the oil, change the plugs, change the filters. Really all you need to do. Occasionally change the brakes. Oh, don't get me started on cars. Put Amber to sleep, apparently. On it, no engine. Lights run great, blown out rear end. It's them best kind of cars. Those cars have character. Be honest with you, I'm not even sure you're supposed to change the brakes. That's what the cars in front of you is for, right? That's why there's so many trees around. Yeah. Furbies. Yay. Caution, please remove this tag before giving this toy to a child. Yeah, like this would go to a child. Oh. See. Going on between polyester. Tiger. 1999. So technically they are vintage. This is 2000 as well. Freaking cat hair everywhere. Made and printed in China. Well, yeah. Tags. No tag. Boy, that thing looks sad. One, two. All right, let's. One. I want stupid in here. There. And there. 1, 2, and his butt. 3. Hi everyone, can't stay, but just wanted to say hello, happy Father's Day, and upvote. So thanks, Journey. Thanks for stopping in, saying hi. Appreciate it. Can't stay because I'm the only one. Come on. Move back to improve focus. Okay. Is today Father's Day? Did I forget? I mean, man. And then we get to do this thing. Two, three. I think. Yeah. Yep. Okay, well, piss on it. 1, 2, 3. Oh, some of the stuff I got laying around the house smells like smoke. Can't, I can't in good conscience saw it. I'm not missing cigarettes. Oh, I'm missing cigarettes, but I'm not missing. Look at this. I think I'm going to put all those out there. And now all these buttons, 300, from the guy that bowled the 300 game. High average. Hope the orders don't die, they just don't score as much. Yeah, here's pins. Melody Wellington. Bullpen in Bowlington. Funny, attractive, valuable decoration can be repaired. Made in China, Tennessee. And here is that. Okay. I'm going to take this, these, I'm going to take all of these, 1, 2, 3. I'm going to take some of these, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I'm putting lots together. That's what I'm doing, in case you're wondering. And 5. There, see, I put all those in there. Okay. Yeah, that thing's gross. Throwing this away. Can't keep hoarding this stuff. I have to sell it. Oh yeah, definitely. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Could. Just chilling. Ow. Oh yeah, those are what you're forgetting. The rest of these can go. Aha. Okay. Okay. Yep. This goes up here. Okay, cool. Okay. 1999, 2000 Furby lot. Sell them all for 10. I got them all for $1, maybe, along with other things. Okay. Definitely want to get rid of that. Gonna get rid of hard goods. So do one of these. Let's pull these out. I can probably do 5 lots. One, and I just happen to have these 5. Okay, 1. I want to throw a metal in this one. Okay. Let's pull this out. Nope, no smoke, yay. Let's see. Okay. We'll do a 700 series. I have little to no idea what the hell this is. That's what that is. Let's see. Okay. Okay. We'll do that. 250 game. Senior League of Masters. Yeah. 10/27, 2010. Okay. Throw those in there. Let's see. Ooh. Give him some pencils. I'm back. My mom called. Well, hey, Mike. I am busy making lots. Want to try and break it up so everybody doesn't get the same old, same old. There. Here's one. Bunch of pencils. Let's throw some buttons out here. Throw a couple of these out there. I need to make these a separate listing altogether. Bunch of bowling pins. I don't know what it is with me finding bowling stuff, but I've been not having any problems finding bowling stuff. But which I guess is okay. What's this? Indiana Amateur Bowlers Association serving Indiana. Yeah, here you guys can have that one too. Here's 5. What's this say? Okay. It doesn't belong. Yeah. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. I have not slept. Playing with your Legos. That's what you're doing. We know better. Saw that last video, that score from the garage sale. 2, 4, 6, 8. You want to come on and hey, Fart Sack, how you doing? Fart Sack. Okay. Sitting here busting things down into lots to sell on eBay. Thinking maybe I'd check out Macari, see what that's like. I don't know. Maybe Lego to sell. Nah, okay. Writers Association Honor Award. Yeah, they can have that one. Wow. First State's Attorney. Okay. These are shoes. Honor Awards. What we got here? Got a nice watch. Yeah, bowling. Yeah. We'll make this a good lot over here. 2, 4. I got enough. Need to make at least 5 lots. Okay, so my thought is, since they're all really flat anyway, we're talking I'm putting together a whole bunch of keychains and buttons and pencils and patches, you know, stuff that's flat. I might be able to fit it all in a priority small. And if I can do that, I don't have to charge $7.95 for shipping. Used to be legal to do mystery lots. Can't do that anymore. Now you have to list everything. 1, 2, 3. What's in Mike?
Volume controller. River's probably laying on it.
Ta-da. What's up, Mike?
Oh, not much. How's it looking over there? Am I on or?
Yeah, you're on.
Sweet. Well, it's the first time going from the phone live, so.
Oh. Well, I see you on I'm on the left, you're on the right.
Yeah, I see it all.
I'm Democrat, you're Republican, huh?
No, I don't know about that.
I don't know about that either. Let's see. Well, so much for that. Just kick you out. Almost looks like me sitting there. What? I don't have the beard down to here, man. Or the jazzy background there. Story of my life.
Are you on?
Yeah, there she be.
There you go.
I hit a button.
Yeah, don't hit buttons.
I was trying to get the chat to pull up, I think, so I could still see in the chat.
Let me see. Don't mind me. I'm not like dressed or makeup or anything.
It looks like you're dressed to me.
I'm like in my pajamas still. Not the point.
Well, tell me how we can still do this and not be live. Would that just be a Zoom meeting, though, wouldn't it?
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah.
You cannot have your chat
up
and
the
your
screen.
phone doesn't work like that.
Okay. Well, that's
Your
fine.
phone is dumb.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't do both.
Well, that's lame. I didn't even know I could go live on here, so or join
I have
someone stuff
a
from here.
smartphone. He's got a low IQ phone.
Yes. I don't do computer things or technical phone things.
Yeah, I understand. Try being old.
Well, I'm getting there. I'm halfway there.
You're halfway to old, are you?
40.
40 is not old. 50, you start to contemplate things.
No, he's not old. He likes to pretend that he's old, but 40 is definitely not old in my opinion.
You just had a birthday. What was it, a few months ago?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. March. Where are you going?
Get my Red Bull.
Oh, yeah, that's right. There's one Red Bull left.
Well, I'm gonna have to go to the store.
You don't have to. She was like, it's Father's Day. I'll go to the store. I was like, woohoo. You don't have to go.
I'll go to the store.
No, make her do everything today because you got to do everything the rest of the year.
Well, I had her make me dinner yesterday, and I didn't think because she shows up at the shop, and I was down there working on the go-kart, cleaning some stuff out, and she shows up down there with the truck and the boy, and I look in the back, I see that big white tote, and I'm like, huh. She's like, oh, did you even know it was Father's Day? I'm like, yeah. It's Father's Day weekend now. I was like, I saved you Friday. I was like, I kept doing everything, making food, whatnot. I was like, but that means I ain't gonna make food today.
Yeah, but you made burgers.
Well, yeah, I made burgers this morning because I didn't sleep last night at all. So I was like, man, I'm hungry. So as soon as everyone started rousing up, I'm like, I'm outside making some burgers.
You know, for some reason, you are coming through crystal clear on your picture, but when Amber does her lives, it's never.
So your phone works better than my computer?
Yeah, well, my phone's on a 5G network that isn't restricted by my internet at my house.
I got you. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's actually a pretty new phone. It's a Samsung S52 or something. So yeah, one of them things. Samsung Galaxy. I had to get it because I had a dinosaur Nokia phone that only supported 3G network, and all the networks around were dropping on 3G, so it was no longer going to work. And it sucks. I love that ancient phone.
I guess we'll be using your phone for lives from now on. I'll just schedule it from your phone.
No, we can go anywhere.
No, you have to have.
No, I can. This is pulling off my 5G.
I could go garage sailing with your phone.
No, you're not. It's my phone.
Garage sailing. It's not sailing. You're not in a boat. You're not
Yes,
going down the river.
I'm in a garage sail boat.
I'm gonna put 2 flag sails up in the back for her, so she'll have a big sail.
It is garage sailing.
She can wear a captain's hat and everything.
You don't say I'm gonna go garage sales. You know what? I'm gonna
go visit a bunch of garage sales. Yeah, that's exactly what I say.
That is what I say.
Oh, I say garage sailing.
Yeah, I put together the one big lot that I looked up on the Lego. The thing's worth $150 because it's a little older and a little more sought after. but
Yeah.
I'm gonna throw in some more older stuff with us. Thinking about throwing in a nice older helicopter, emergency rescue helicopter. It's a bigger one.
You talking about Legos?
Oh yeah, I've already made. She paid $80 for that bin, and I'm gonna sell the one set for about 140.
What side do you use when you want to go see what pieces are in a set? Make sure.
Oh no, I know, but I'm gonna lot it up with a bunch of others. I actually have the instructions and stuff for it.
Okay, but let's say you get a set that you're gonna keep, okay? How do you know the right number of bricks are in it, and how you know which bricks are the right bricks that go to that set?
Oh, without instructions, that's not a problem. All you have to do is go to Lego official website, lego.com, and type in what set you're looking for. Do some research on the specific set or what you want to build, and it'll give you step-by-step instructions. You can go to the last page. It's got a master sheet of every single part and every single part number. So in case you are missing a couple pieces and you are not done looking for them, you can order them straight from Lego.
Huh.
It's got here, I'll show you in the back, because this lot didn't come with any boxes, but it came with half the pieces were color coordinated into bags. So there's like 2 white bags, 1 big black bag, a small green bag, a yellow bag, red bag, all that stuff. So they weren't in like set bags. They were just all the pieces. Someone broke it all down, put it all in the colored bags. For the most part, there's some sets that are in some bags, but they're not complete or whatnot. But it came with a ton of books. I'm guessing at least 9, 10, maybe even 12 sets in there, ranging from Star Wars to City to Creator. And I'll pull out one of the manuals right here and show you the back page. But this is one of the bigger money makers that was in there. Was this cargo jet that comes with 3 sidecars that pull stuff around, opens up. It's got bays. I do have all the minifigs for this one too. And that also is the instruction manual, tell you what minifigs, what hats, or what outfits they're wearing, this, that, and other, so you can match up correctly. All right, this is a small one. It's a Toys R Us one that I'm gonna keep. So it's got the 2 books that got clipped to it, and it's got a price tag. They either paid $54 or that's what they had it priced at whenever they had it. This one has actually gone up to about $70, $80.
Really still.
And in the back of these, I'll use the smaller book because it'll be easier to see.
I think he's frozen.
Are you frozen?
Like, wait, he hasn't moved.
Yeah. Oh, Big Brother's gone. It's just my show now.
Okay, well, I guess he's going.
Oh, snap.
I'll come back.
Yeah, but see, in the back of these sheets, there's an actual, guide that tells you exactly what's in here. Tells you exactly what's in there. And it's got an actual serial number underneath every part and how many parts.
Dad.
Yeah, he's back.
Yeah, I'm running off wireless, so it works when it wants to.
Yeah, but this is my gem so far that I'm keeping because it's a Toys R Us set. It comes with a semi-truck, trailer, and a little storefront. And inside this storefront, they have little Lego boxes of Lego that's up for sale on the shelf.
They put that together because they know people would buy that.
Yeah, but Toys R Us doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah, well.
So, I mean, the price on this one has gone up since they bought it. They paid $54, or they were going to price it for $54 or whatever. There's a $54 little thing on here, and then I looked it up, and we were looking at now, and it compares to now to being over $70, $80. some cases $90 for the smaller set, just because it's old. It's Toys R Us, and it's collectible. And that's the one of them that I want to keep out of here. So
They're keeping that one because in another like 10, 20 years,
yeah,
it'll be worth even more.
Longer I keep it, but I'll keep all the books and everything like that. So I'll make sure I have every single piece that goes with it when I do decide to sell it.
When's that gonna be?
No, I don't know. That one I'll probably hold on to for a while.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'd be using a cane or a walker by then, probably.
Oh yeah. Well, heck, I use a cane half the time now. It's getting to that point. My joints aren't as limber as they used to be.
Yeah.
Yep. I've been broken a few times. Yeah, but I couldn't sleep last night, so I think it was like 4 a.m. I was like, yep, I'm gonna stop trying to sleep and just continue working on my sets. So I was able to get that one built, and the Toys R Us and the airplane. This thing's got big fire trucks. It's got all sorts of different crazy stuff, which is nice because it just paid for my present, whichever ones I want to keep, and I can still make money off the rest. So it's like getting money. Best gift is money.
Well, there it is.
Or the best gift is you can give me something I can sell and I can make money. I mean, that's what I like too.
Yeah.
Especially when you can hold on to it for a long time and it just goes up in value.
Well, I've actually looked into some of that stuff with my comics, stuff that I used to collect from the early 90s. A lot of it, is new on the shelf and stuff. All the movies that have recently come out, I've got the original story.
Yeah.
But it's kind of late to selling those. But when those stories were coming out, I was selling my comics for astronomical prices that I was very happy with. So.
Yeah, well, I've heard the comic book market, just like the collecting market, it all fluctuates.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
In the collecting market, it's up and it's down. It's up and it's down. Right now, Lego's one of those things that I know a decent amount about, and it's up. So, trying to, do my research and sell and hold accordingly.
What, besides the movies, which I imagine drive demand on some of those pieces, what other thing makes the Lego market move up and down?
Oh, just pretty much the economy as well. Any kind of collecting market, just
that's true for anything. Like, my
but
comics
Lego
compared to
specifically,
your Legos. I'm waiting for Marvel to put out good movies so I can move those things. And I know the Lego Batman movies and stuff probably increased Lego, got it more out there, got it refreshed in pop culture.
Yeah.
So I imagine it's harder to buy stuff now because everybody's got to have it. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, when she went to the garage sale, because I gave her a lead to a place that they had 5 sets that were still in box unopened, and then a bunch of loose bags of just loose random pieces. And I was hoping that she got over there, but she didn't even go to that garage sale. She went to a different one, and the guy didn't even have any toys out, didn't have any Lego out. And she asked him, she goes, "You got any Lego for sale here?" And he goes, "Oh, I do in my basement." So he ran down to his basement and brought this big, huge tote up. And it's like, why wouldn't you have that at your garage sale if you're trying to sell it, man? That stuff sells like hotcakes at garage sale. And she bit the money, she paid the $80 to get the whole lot. But if I got one set in here that's worth $140,
yep,
10 more sets, That's a good day to me. I can even throw in a couple sets with the big lot and leave it at the same price just for it sells fast. Other people are selling the set for 140. Well, I'll sell you that one and these 3 or 4 other things that go with it, in the same kind of realm, which would be anything flight related in that city category and time period.
That's a good way of doing things. I do things that way. That's how I know.
Yeah.
It's a good way
That's why. Yeah, that's why when you said you were lotting those pencils up and you're lotting your bundles up for people, I was like, that's what I was doing all last night, is going through these, instruction manuals and looking at the parts and seeing, well, what can I throw in with this one to make it more stand out than the other guys? Since I'm already in the profit, I can give a little bit and give someone that good price, and it's not like driving the market up on it. I'm still making fair, money on it. Still get to keep my parts of it that I want and making money. So,
yeah.
I try not to get too greedy on that stuff. Just like some kids and stuff. If a younger guy wants to come buy a quad from me and whatnot, I'll take some. I'll lighten up the quad for him. I'll take some of the goodies off it and drop the price a little bit and give him a little extra good of a deal. For he's got something that he can ride around and be happy on and stuff on a lower budget.
Hey, have your kids, whatever toys they're into right now, make sure they don't tear them up. And always keep the boxes to them. Doesn't matter if they're made in China or not.
Yep. Nope. I got my son. He's been collecting that Fortnite stuff, and I told him, I was like, "Well, here, I'll put a bunch of tacks in your wall, and then you can just, just like on a rack, you don't have to do anything to packaging. You just hang it up like it's a little rack. Click, and then you can have them all hung up, and they won't have any, piercings, and they'll stay fresh forever."
When the children of our generation get to a certain age, say our age, their friends are going to know that their parents were resellers because everything goes back in the box. Everything goes back in the packaging. Everything.
Never throw away the box.
Sure.
I always got the boxes. We'll all sell their the Nintendo Switch boxes. Just the box.
Man, those switches are junk.
Them switches. No, my son's broke a few of them. So. But the boxes sell. Yep, $20 a box normally. So it's like, man. What you looking for?
I don't know.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Are you gonna get your Red Bull? You gonna get? Wait, did you change your pants? You changed your clothes, or you put a sweater on? Okay.
I just running to the gas station.
Oh, I knew there was something different about you.
Why does your woman have the rogue hair?
Oh, that's natural. She was born with that. My daughter has it too.
But the one streak in her head?
Yeah, well, she's actually it's a pigmentation condition. It's called piebaldism. It's a form of albino. She has albino heritage.
Well, tell her not to get all complexy about it. I think it looks cool.
Yeah, it is awesome. She used to dye it when she was young because everyone call her Skunky and Grandma,
one person did.
or someone did. So she used to be embarrassed about it, but I was like, man, your hair is awesome. At first, I thought she dyed it. I was giving her crap, and then there's no hair dye, and she didn't dye it, and she got patches of skin that have no pigment, so they're albino patches, randomly, and our daughter has it too.
Yeah.
So they won't tan or anything like that either. Yeah, look it up. It's called piebaldism. There's pie babies and half their face are. But if you look on the forehead of her or my daughter, if you ever meet us in person, you'll actually see the color and difference in the skin underneath the hair.
Yeah.
So when the hair grows through, it's got no pigment. It's white.
I think she looks like Rogue from the X-Men. I think it looks
Yep.
badass.
Yep,
Thank you.
that's what I said. Well, that's what kind of got me on her too. I was like, dang this. Well, she's one of a kind, man. She's like quarter albino and junk. Like, woo.
No, she bitches like all the other women. She's nothing special.
Yeah, I scooped her up when she was a youngin', so yeah.
I'm gonna go get Red Bull.
Yeah, she was grabbed up, pregnant, and married immediately.
Let me a nice tea while you're out.
Shut up, Michael.
Huh?
That's not how you say that.
That is exactly how I said that. Yep. And over like 15, 16 years later, still there. Ah.
Yep.
It worked. When you find the right one, go for it, I tell you.
I am going to
Find the right one, go for it. They're just as crazy about you or you or them. Because they're just crazy, and I met me a crazy one, so I kept her. Crazy awesome. Yeah, and now I'm starting to match them too, because the whole front of my beard is comes out white right here now.
I shaved mine off.
Yeah.
I just got a couple wannabe hairs sitting here.
I usually shave like twice a year, where I shave it all off and I keep it trimmed for a couple, completely clean face.
Takes me a week to get a solid mess of anything. Takes me a couple weeks just to get a 5 o'clock shadow, but it does happen. So,
hey, as long as it happens. Yeah, no, I was one of them kids in high school with a, pretty much a full beard, so. It didn't help the hair on my head. I can grow it on my chin all day long, see, but I can't grow it up here, so. That's like my brother. He's always complaining because I always had a full beard and he couldn't grow one. And he's like, yeah, well, it's like, at least you got the hair on your head. Because he's got a full head of hair. So I guess my family's one or the other. You can't have both.
I guess.
Nope, I usually shave. I was thinking about going 3 years or something without, cutting it off and seeing how long I could get it.
Be looking like one of the Amish folk around you.
No, I'll keep it the, sides trim. I'll just let it get long.
You got a lot of Amish up around you?
Not so much. I mean, towards, out farther than we are from the city, yeah. Like Appleton area and just a little out farther. They do be making some good furniture. They got some nice crafted tools and furniture, and man.
Yeah, I'd like to get a hold of their tools, honestly.
Pooh, boy, and them Amish, I tell you one thing, they do know how to work. The Amish are one of the toughest people you'll ever meet out there. It's been changing though lately. I've been seeing all these shows lately with the younger Amish like rebellion and stuff, putting stereos in their buggies and stuff.
Well,
Times
maybe.
be changing.
Maybe, just maybe. When I was young and lived on the farm, I wanted to get the hell away from the farm, get in the city. I wanted to do things, go places, be where the. Now that I'm nearing 60, I'm like, crap, I miss the farm. I miss the quiet, the solitude. I miss having my neighbors 5 miles away,
Mm-hmm.
You guys live out in the sticks, kind of.
Yeah, I drive my 4-wheeler or my underwear all the time. I drive it down to my mailbox and my briefs in the morning all the time. Like I stand right outside my door when the kids are in the bathroom. Like I just walk right outside my door. Hey guys, let's take the dogs out. Let them go too. I love it. No, I used to want to be in the city too. I moved to the city. I was from a country town, back and forth here and there, and I wanted out. And I lived on an auto farm when I was a wee lad. So we had a farm with a bunch of scrap cars and junkyard. So people didn't pay their rent on their cars. I'd go get into them and move them up to our other shop or whatever, because they'd sign over titles if they got out over a year or something in fees, and we'd either scrap their car or part it out or retitle it, whatnot. But that's what I did when I was like real young. But I always wanted to get out of the country since I was in the country. And then when I got into the city, lived in the city through my teenage years and stuff, it was like, screw this. I liked it a little bit, but then I had kids and I was like, there ain't no way I'm letting my kids go to these damn city schools that I went to. You better believe there ain't no way my kids are going to that school. So I moved us out to the sticks as soon as my daughter turned 3. We moved out to a little podunk town called Edgerton. I've been keeping the family in the country ever since. But before me and Amber had kids, we lived right on the main strip of Madison on East Wash. So it was like we were out there booming all the time on the crotch rockets, on the motorcycles, racing up and down the strip every night and all that jazz. Heck, I had like 4 or 5 motorcycles at one time and drove straight through 3 or 4 of our winters on 2 wheels with Amber. She rode in the back of that bike all the way till she was like, one of the bikes all the way, she was like 8 months pregnant. So, yeah, that's all we did. I'm driving 6 inches of snow down the interstate, 70 miles an hour on my 01 Gixxer. But I was already missing a leg, and they kept my parts I needed on back order at the shop. I was always coming in for shifter pegs, foot shifter pegs, and sliders, and clutch levers. You learn how to fall in the winter, and then you're already padded up for it, so it's really not that bad. I didn't break as much stuff as I did in the summertime and the winter times. Nope, then the kids sold all the bikes, moved out into the country,
Sure.
Bought a bunch of off-road toys and trucks and junk. And
6. Well, it's good to 7. It's good to know how to work on them. I mean,
well, that's the only reason I can get them. That's the only reason that I sell them is because I work on them. I mean, that go-kart frame I picked up for pennies that I sent out and had Amber pick up. And I just happened to have the exact same motor on a rototiller out here that I was able to strip down and, have ready as a backup for parts so I could make one good one. And the boy will run that around till he gets bored with it and wants something bigger, and I'll either upgrade the motor or I'll sell it and buy a gear card or something for him that doesn't run and build that,
oh, if he would only appreciate what I had to go through just to get my Warrior.
Yeah.
At the time, it was like almost $5,000.
Oh yeah.
That's a car.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. No, I sell quads for $2,000-3,000. So and toys like that, those little go karts, they go for $1,000-1,500. All set up and tricked out, fresh paint, fresh motor job, this, that, and other.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I got $100 into this one. But I also have a welder and other machines that I can chop up and stuff laying around. I snagged the back tires off of an old riding lawnmower I had laying around and cut the centers out of them. And now I'm going to weld some hubs up to them. So that saves cost right there. I had some little dinky baby back tires on that thing. I was like, what is this? I didn't even check to see if they hold air. I just took them off. They're gone. They need something better than that. We gotta get some traction. But then I looked at the prices. I was like, dang, they're charging like $200 for a set of back tires.
Really?
Oh yeah, and that's cheap. Those are the cheap ones. I'd still have to modify. Oh yeah, you can buy a rear axle setup and everything for like $500-600 for a solid axle and the bearings and the sprocket and the disc brake and all that stuff. That's why I like buying broken and fixing. Doesn't run great. I want it. How long's it been sitting outside? You don't want that no more. I'll just come get it from you. Get it out of your eyesore there.
Okay. That one's got a metal. That one's got a metal.
That's a yard ornament.
No. No.
This one guy's got so sick of me stopping by asking how much he wanted for his snowmobile he had left out in his front yard for so long. He finally put it in storage.
That's funny.
Well, it's been sitting out for 5 years in like the same spot. But it was
Dude, put the thing away, would you?
yeah, it's like either let me buy it from you or do something. I mean, it's just sitting here. And I'd stop at his house every couple weeks or so, or every couple months, and knock on the door and either talk to his wife, like, "Hey, is your husband gonna sell it?" She's like, "Yeah, he needs to get rid of it." It's just in our front yard, and it was up on like a cinder block, stack, so it would keep everything fresh off the ground. But it's been sitting there for so long. It's like, I'll give you a couple $100 for it.
Oh.
Yep. Nope. Next summer is when I'm gonna start doing my big sourcing and stuff. This summer, I'm kind of just gonna be hanging at the house doing work in the shop.
Well, you got to do what you like to do, man.
Oh yeah. Why you think I sell Legos?
Yeah, I'm not talking about just selling. I'm just talking about in general.
Oh yeah, I gotta change it up. Not do a handful of very assorted things that I'm always doing. So just try to keep busy. Yeah, but I think when you were on live, we were just getting off of our live or something because Amber went on earlier when I was out there grilling.
Amber
And
days are live enough for me, so.
yeah, well, she was watching Georgia Picker. He was giving away a bunch of stuff for a subscription giveaway. So he gave away like a $250 drone and a $100 gift card.
I'm not gonna do that for views.
Yeah, well, I popped in and was like, "What's up, bud?" I'll drop my name in. Yeah, let me drop my hashtag in there. Because we did win the one from Mile High, and that was a goodie.
And one of you guys are partial to them.
Oh, well, we were partial to them since before that. Amber's been subscribed to them ever since they've been monetized. She's got that members package or whatever. Whenever someone gets monetized, we try to give that support, and if they have a cheap enough package for us, we buy it. Our monthly whatever subscription.
Oh,
and I think they got theirs down to just a couple bucks a month or something. So it's like, yeah, I'll support you, man. Give you a little help.
I'm not just a little here they are. Shit. I'm not the George Clooney-est looking guy.
Me and you both.
Yeah, but you work on cars. You play around big boy toys. I don't do much.
Yeah.
I'm full of smarts, and nobody cares about smarts right now. So
Yeah, well, people should care about smarts right now. We need a little more smarts going around here and a little less dumb. I just got a little too much dumb. I got little smarts in me. I enjoy being it's blissful.
yeah.
It really is. Just to let it go and just let yourself just fart in bathtubs all day long just for a day. I mean, it is. I mean, who cares? Like, no judgment, just not, care. Get a different mind frame. Go eat some Fruit Loops. Put some cartoons on with some music in the background or something, and go back to high school days and just do nothing, hang out, get back in touch with reality yourself, and be dumb, not know anything. Half time when Amber asks me, I know something, I'm like, no, I have no clue, even though I probably know. I just don't think hard enough. No, when she really needs help, I buckle down and go, okay, this is what we got to do. And she's like, oh, you could have just told me that a week ago. And I'm like, well, I didn't think it was that serious then. I don't know. I'm a stupid guy.
Right. That conversation doesn't sound unique to you guys at all.
No, not at all. Oh, and she's back. I wonder if she's been eavesdropping the whole time. She's going to be like, hey, I heard you.
Well, she can watch it otherwise. I mean, which would be nice. But
yeah.
Damn, man. I cannot believe I bought this many patches. Bowling patches at that.
I had a bunch of Boy Scout patches that went good before.
Yeah, well, bowling patches don't sell good, so. Yeah.
Well, thanks for letting me know. I know, some race patches will sell good. Some do. But I like the magnets. Boom. But this is what I'm digging for. And when I look for a black piece, this is one of the bags I look in for, one black piece. Yeah. That's why I told Amber, instead of needle in a haystack, I'm going to start saying Lego in a Lego stack. Like, for real. When you're looking through this and you're like, everything just looks black. Woo. Thank you.
You're welcome.
300 a game. 300 game. 300 game.
Well, Chevy's gonna kill me after I'm done.
Oh, snap. Just let them have a soda.
Damn,
Hi.
man.
What you up to? What's that?
You bring me back an iced tea?
I'm gonna make him do laundry tomorrow.
You want me to bail you an iced tea?
No, she was supposed to get one while she was out. She get one?
No.
I have some iced tea in the fridge.
No, tell her to send her back out and get my iced tea.
Big brother needs some iced tea. It's Father's Day. Go.
Not that sweet crap either. This ain't the South.
Oh, you like the unsweetened too, huh?
Yeah.
I like sweet and unsweetened. It all depends on the mood I'm in.
I could say that about music, but not tea.
Yeah, that's true. And shows though. I like a lot.
Headbanger, so,
I like a lot of like drama shows and stuff.
It's called politics.
You ready to play video games?
Yeah. Yeah, but see, this is all the pamphlets that came in that tote.
Damn.
That's the sets. And they're not small either. And these are the ones I've built already.
Yeah, I'd be selling the pamphlets, so.
No, the pamphlets and everything go with them. When I sell the sets.
Oh. So you have all the sets, all the pamphlets that you have.
Yeah, they came in here.
Oh, okay.
They're just not in according bags or anything.
That's why I bought it. They were all pretty much.
But that's why she bought it, is because everything was all sealed real nice. The pamphlets were all taken care of real good. And it looked like everything was the majority there when she glanced at it, and the price was right. Even though I told her I would have cut them in half, I'd have been like, I got $40, man. Let me get it. Let them talk me up a little bit. Because I would have went, I've been like, all right, I can run down to the ATM and grab another 20 if you'll do it for 60. And then I go to my car and be like, oh, well, I found a 20 in my car. Here's your $60, even though I got more. Work the buyer, work the seller. Yeah, because she moved and hurt her neck.
I'm gonna do that.
Yeah, Amber goes, you're getting older when you move and hurt your neck.
I stretched.
She stretched.
Yesterday morning.
And now she can't move her head to the left.
That's nice.
Yeah.
And my shoulder, my arm now. It's in my everywhere.
Yep, I got a dog that kills my back every night. Jesus.
I would suggest you not move like that again.
My back?
Yeah, well, she just stretched like a normal stretch and was like, I was like, that's all right. I've already had those senior moments where I go to get out of bed and I stand up and I can't stand up. And then I'm like kneeled over and have to go to the hospital and use a walker for the next couple of weeks.
We're going to do some games in a minute when Daddy gets off the live.
Yeah, we'll be doing some games and more movies here soon, buddy. I was just hanging out with a good buddy on the Father's Day.
Who's that?
Oh, that's my boy Chevy. He's like, are we going to play video games now?
Well, you better get to it.
Yep, it's a Sunday family day, video games, movies, and stuff.
Well, I'm going to do this every Sunday. I might actually figure out how to do it right. Because I was doing my live for like 2 hours before I even noticed I didn't hit the go live button. So
I've done that before, but I didn't realize it within a couple minutes.
No, Big Brother's on.
Poignantly clear,
He's on there for 2 hours like, why didn't anyone show it? Oh, it's probably because I'm not live. Yeah. But all right, man. I will catch you on the next one. Thanks for having me on.
Hey, thanks for being here. You guys enjoy your day.
We will.
Bye.
Oh, great bunch of people. If you don't know who they are, you should know who they are. Go check out Flippin' Mike. He's the popular of the two. Amber has her own little show. It's something. What was I doing? I'm gonna take these out. I don't want this. These. Here's a good one. Not too bad one. Doesn't have a. This one's pretty good. This one's weighty. Got a luggage tag in it. And a 300 game patch in it. Okay. This is a good one. We will put an 800 in here. And a 250 game series tag. Yeah. A triplicate. That is all of this one. All right, so there's one lot. Bunch of really good stuff. 15 bucks for a lot. I do better selling lots, especially lots for cheap. Yeah. Gotta get out all my stuff. Aha. There's a couple 300 games. Put these out here. Here's this thing, these two things, this thing. Put it in there. Okay. Doobie doobie doo. Hey, fart sack, Jack. Okay. I need. Gosh darn it, get out of there. Let's see. So active. They put it in AE, which is in the back room. Excuse me. AE. AE. Okay. Buyer paid. Lot 25, anti-smoking pinback versions. Lot E. Located in LS1, which is right here. So, 10 bucks, not bad. Okay. I'm selling it for $12.95 best offer. Somebody gives me 10 bucks. Out they go. I've already put a good patch in there. I've put some really good patches in here. Let's do that. I almost think that's enough for this one. Here's one that needs good stuff. So let's do a 300 game. Let's give them one of these. And we'll get one of these. That's not bad. This is something that can be done better. I'm happy with this one. This one's good. That one's good. Okay, so I've got these four and the big hunking one down here. This one. Yeah. Okay. Really not a whole lot in this one, but it's got some decent stuff. So let's put a bowling pin in here. Let's put yeah. I'll put another one of these in here. Put this one in here. I've got one of those over there, so sure, let's put this in here. That's good enough for this one. Okay. Almost think that one's good enough by itself. Let's king of the pin. Yeah. Yeah. Like this, like that. Star of the week. PBA. What is so stinking heavy down here? Oh yeah, this. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I am going to do this. I want to put that bowling. I want to put this over here. This goes in here. This one goes here. Those two go there. These two go here. I'm going to put this one in here, along with the triplicate award. Yeah, I have a PBA tour in here. So you got two more of these. Alright, so this is a pretty good one here. I don't think. Yeah. There. That one looks pretty good for this. Well, this one's like, but it's got some good heavy things in it. So we are going to put this in here along with these, and that one goes over there. This or this. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay. This one gets the belt buckle, gets that. Gets one of these. Okay. And then this. You probably should. I'll leave this out because this is good. This one is good. This one's definitely good. Those are good. That one's maybe. Oh, this is a good one. How am I determining these are good? I just look at them. I kind of feel the weight. I kind of try and make sure they got a nice variety of things. The amounts of things that they have in them, like the pencils. I couldn't spread that out to all the different bags. See how many bags I got here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 bags. So, yeah, this one is definitely good. This one is definitely good. I got the belt buckle, a bunch of 3s. Wow, looky here. So, I'm gonna take this and we're gonna put this in here and put this over here. That's it. Okay. Okay. So now I'm gonna use the big bag. Here we go. Here's a good one. This will most definitely fit into a small priority. Sell these off for $15 to $20 per lot. Slap them in a small priority, charge $7.95, and out the door they go. At the most I'll ever pay for a small flat is $8.38, $8.48, something like that. So yeah, there's that. 433. All right. So let's see how well I did here. I'm going to give away. This is going to be the main lot, so to speak. This is the one I'm going to charge more for than the others. I have pencils, a bunch of them. I have Magnet 700 series, and they are all marked. I have metals. That looks cool. I have 75 pins over average game. 75 pins over an average game. I have the plaque or ornament, whatever you want to call it. I got one of these gizmos here, luggage thingies. Some cool looking patches go in this one, my better looking patches. Let's see, we have a patch and pin. It says champions. Here's a 250 game. Here's a 93-94 with the corresponding pin. Boy, this one is a good lot. Might have to take some things out of here and put it in the other one. In another one. Here we've got this is the best one of the bunch. You know, I'm gonna take the $2.99 game. I got a couple threes in there, so that's good enough. And I'm gonna take pencils out because that's enough pencils. Okay, there we go. This one might not fit into. Yeah, it will. I'll have to put this on the bottom. One, get other stuff around it. 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna take some pencils and that there. Here you go. We can have that one. And that is it for this one. That is all this one deserves. Yes. So, it seems like a lot, but it's actually just the box of this thing. So it's actually more like this. I'll go 20, 25, maybe 25. I'm thinking 20. I did flat 20. Did flat, huh? That sounds grim. Here's a good one. Couple pencils. Yeah, see, this is a good one. My put together ones are going to go in this big bag for now. Yeah, this one's good. All right. These two have something, and these two don't. Well, this has that. This has that. All right. Let's see. I've got a couple pencils there. You don't have any. Yeah, you got a couple. You got a couple. And you got a few. 2, 3, 1, 2. Okay. Yeah. 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 Okay. More than enough. And 2. I say we put one more in there. Yep. Okay. This one goes in there. Come here, you. This one goes in there. Ouch. Kind of cool. I like it. Yeah, well, that's a 3. Okay. That one's good. Let's see. For those that don't have, we got 1, 2, 3. You need to go in there. That's what I think. Oh. Yeah, see, this has got good stuff. This has got the good one here. This one's not bad, I think. Realistically, here. And then put another pencil in here. Okay, this one's done. Okay. Yep. Cool. Cool beans. See ya. Okay, and I'm just gonna put the rest in here. I don't wanna trifle. So here we go. Okay. Five, 6. 7, 8. 8 things. That's 9 because I pictured those. They go in there. Uh-oh. Oh, man. I forgot all about these. They look good. They look plenty good. All right. That's good, though. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. And here's a large one. Let's get a small one, put it in here. 1. Woohoo. Reclaim bags. Awesome. We have no idea. Yeah. It's a thing. Yeah. Could it just add that to one of them? Oh god, that's horrible. That's trash. I'm gonna make sure. Yeah. Oh. Yep. Okay. Where is? Okay. Here is. Excuse me. Oh, here's 6 buttons. Anchorman. Hey. The story of my life. Let's split. So, high average. I may be a lousy bowler, but I got good form. Old bowlers never die, they just don't score as much. And the last one is, you're right down my alley. Good. I need to get those. Hey, yeah. Put this in there. Ding. Good. All these will be listed by tomorrow. Awesome. Pencil coming through, which means it's going through a bag. Excuse me. Oh, yeah. Now you put this stuff in there. Here's my secret for keeping the weird smells out of the bags. I use generic dry sheets, and I try and use the fresh scents or fresh scents for yeah, I don't Okay. These are gonna go. Quarter. These are good. These are good. I don't want that. These are good. Don't want these. Don't want these. What the hell, man? Look at all these White River card things I got. And then these. Okay. Okay. These are yard sale. Those get put back in another room. Yay. And let's see, I'm gonna sell all these. Okay, 1, 2, 8, 9. I need to get one more thing. 10. I now have my 10 things in which I want to list. You guys don't want to sit around and see me doing this. I have, whoops. All I have to do now is picture these buttons, and I'm gonna hop off here. You know, Mike and Amber keep me company for a little bit. That's cool. I imagine this is a big whatnot day, or cooler people in town, you know. But that's how the cookie crumbles. Like I said, I'm going to continue to do this because it's what I want to do. And I'm not going to let other people dictate. My phone. Here we go. Camera. 1. Yeah. 2. And then 1 from the, oh yeah. Where's here it is. And I need a measurement of the button. You always need measurements. Make sure you always include your measurements. Not. I'm not saying I'm a brainier. Yeah, 3-inch button maybe. Yeah, just a little shy of 3 inches maybe. Okay. And ain't nothing on this one. Ain't nothing on this one. Whoop. Not worth it. Here, this one's got one. Okay. Okay. So let's find out. good picture. Yep. 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 Okay. Oh yeah, my Furbies. That makes 11 things. So 1, 2, 3. I'm not gonna list that thing. 3. I'm not gonna list this thing either. Let's delete this. Let's delete this. I'm keeping these. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I probably want to get rid of these two, honestly. Mm-hmm. That's one. Mm-hmm. Okay. Mm-hmm. 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 Okay, here we go. Everything is done. Hey, I want to thank everybody for sticking around. Me not being here when I was supposed to be here, and so on and so forth. Everybody have a happy Father's Day. Even if you're not a father and you're a mother, happy happy Parent Day. And yeah, that's it. Hey, everybody, be profitable, and ta-ta for now.